Hey! It's the worst! Today we're going to talk about not an It movie, sadly. We're going to talk about the worst version of Jason we've yet seen. We're going to talk about Jason X, the extremely, excruciatingly pointless retread that it is. Jason X features absolutely no new plot material except that it's
why? How does that even work? Apparently Jason is now biologically immortal and not undead?
It's just utterly I don't even know how to... And not just an evil spirit from beyond the watery grave. I mean, I don't understand it, but they did it somehow because the movie came out. My main complaint with it, the main thing that makes me not even laugh or scream or anything even one time with it, is it's so just utterly, ridiculously, meaninglessly predictable. It's like they were in a rush to get it out so that they could get a space movie out either before or immediately after Leprechaun in Space came out, which is another god horribly just wow pot of gold that is not movie that I may be reviewing in the future. I'm not sure yet. The back to the storyline though. The storyline features Jason Voorhees strutting around killing people just like he always does. I don't think he's played by Kane Hodder this time. I can't really remember, but Kane Hodder is definitely, in my opinion, the best Jason. With the exception of Child Jason's actor in the first movie, I thought was a very, very convincing surprise twist ending. Spoiler alert. But I mean, the movie came out 30 years ago almost. If you've not seen it by now, that's your own fault. But basically, I give it, it's Clown World. It's Clown World bad. It's so bad, I can't bear it. I can't bear to even explain it to you.
The effects are not horrible. The cast is very wooden, but they're not utterly tediously just wow. They're not frogs and Manos Hands of Fate bad by any means. They're bad though. The storyline, the writing, moronic, four flesh is definitely not worth even a penny. This movie is not worth a penny of the budget, the seemingly big budget that they spent on it.
It's just utterly I don't even know how to...
The interesting change, the only really unpredictable change that gets the old noggin jogging and gets me facing the screen and even paying attention to this movie again is that at one point they actually rebuild Jason's body with nanites, and it's not intentional. It's a happy chance accident that was cornily written and pointless. But you know, he actually looks pretty cool, actually. I wish they had done more with it. I wish he had. I wish that everything about this movie would be better, because I really like this movie's Jason. It's really pretty cool, actually. I give the special effects, the Jason effects in this movie, 0 flushes.
But I give storyline 4 flushes, actors 4 flushes, cinematography 2 flushes, and overarching plot 4 flushes for sure. It's Jason X. It's Friday the 13th roaming masked undead killer, except he's now not undead. In space, basically, the end. I mean, there's no point in continuing the interview any further. I'd be clowning on you to do that. It'd be a circus of pointlessness to do that. I can't do that to you. The interview, I can't do that to you. The review of the worst Jason movie, unfortunately, that I've ever seen, and one of the ones that the plot line of which I actually like a lot, despite it being very poorly written. I can't clown on it anymore. I'm done.